Welcome to Wild Breakaway. I'm Audra Martin, joined by Wes Walls. After a very impressive 4-game win streak for the Minnesota Wild, tonight they came up short, falling 4-1 to the visiting New York Islanders. Tonight, Wes, the Islanders came out flying from the beginning, and unfortunately the Wild just couldn't seem to answer.
Yeah, the Wild gave up a tough goal about 90 seconds into the game. A bit of a miscommunication between Granlund and Devin Dubnyk. Matt Martin was the recipient of that. They were able to get up 1-0 early, take the crowd out of the game. I thought 5-on-5, generally speaking, I thought the Wild played a pretty solid game. But really tonight, down here in St. Paul, the difference in the game, Audra, was special teams. The Minnesota Wild's power play went 0 for 5, and the Islanders' power play went 2 for 3. It was really the difference in the game, and Halak, outperformed Devin Dubnyk here tonight. So a tough loss for the Minnesota Wild.
Yeah, absolutely. Here's tonight's final stats. As Wes said, this one really was all about special teams. Unfortunately, Minnesota Wild's power play was trending in the right direction, but just a tough night tonight. Couldn't make it happen, going 0 for 5. Shots on goal, dead even. But again, it's the Islanders who come up with a 4-1 loss. Chris Porter, the lone Wild player to find the back of the net, and after the game, he spoke with Kevin Ford.
Obviously, we want to string some games here together, which we've done. A little bump in the road here, but going back on the road where we've been successful as of late, and hopefully we can come back with 4 points. But we love playing in front of our fans. Unfortunate tonight, we didn't put our best effort out there, but we'll come back with home ice in mind, and hopefully we can get there.
Now the Wild head out to the East Coast for a quick road trip, starting with the Philadelphia Flyers on Thursday. They will have their first practice under the new head coach, John Torchetti, tomorrow, so that will be crucial for putting together a good rebound tonight after a tough loss.
Yeah, for sure. And the Philadelphia Flyers are playing for their life. They're 5 points out of a playoff spot on the Eastern Conference, behind the Pittsburgh Penguins. And so the Minnesota Wild are not going to get a cupcake in Philadelphia. And obviously we know about Alex Ovechkin. He basically come in here about a week or so ago and with a natural hat trick and won the game for himself. So it's going to be a difficult trip, no question about it. But the Wild have proved under John Torchetti that they can go out on the road and win big games as they did out west.
Yep, so look for a big rebound from them. We'll see you in a few days for that game against the Philadelphia Flyers. In the meantime, for Wes Walls, I'm Audra Martin. Thanks for joining us on tonight's Wild Breakaway.